A Martini production.
Chatter that matters.
This is a first, and I love a first because that means it's never going to be broken. That means it stands forever. So, today I can announce that the first superhero with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is indeed Batman. It's a new Guinness World Records title. Batman!
You heard it here. The first and only superhero. It's the only one we need to. Happy Monday, guys. Welcome to Chatter That Matters. I hope everyone's doing well. Episode 37? That's it, man. No one's talking about it. Batman getting his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Pretty crazy. Only superhero.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Vision, what's going on, man?
Hey everybody, I'm doing good. Just got back from the gym and working on room number 2, or closet number 2, but bigger, as you will say.
It's the she shed.
The she shed, yeah.
That's what we're gonna name it. We're gonna get a neon sign, the she shed. How was the weekend?
It actually was good though. I was at went to work, then came home, and then like my girl was like, "Oh, I know you want to work outside in on your statue room, so I'll just go." I was like, "Say less." Before she said I can go, I was already walking out the door with the drill. But she changed her mind, you know.
Yeah. All right, that's good. Good, you had a good weekend. Alan, what's going on, man? Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday, everybody.
How's everything?
Let's see. Yeah, it's good. What the heck came in today? The gadget wall from Batman Forever from Prime One arrived today.
Very nice.
And
did you crack that open yet?
No, not yet. I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
And I ordered the from Prime One the night paint version of Batman Forever. The new paint.
I meant to congratulate you because remember we were talking about it last Monday backstage and looking at the photos and stuff. I meant to congratulate you. That's good.
Yeah. As soon as I'm picking up myself. It's an impulse buy.
You picked up. Are you planning to pick up the Robin?
When they come out with the night paint version of Robin, then I'll get that one as well.
That's wild. Okay. Well, congrats.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
Perfect. Other than that, weekend was good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just hanging around the house, dodging rainstorms. Yeah, it's Florida.
Yeah, I hear some crazy things are going on over there. But glad you could make it.
Yep, thanks.
Piggy, happy Monday, brother. What's going on?
Happy Monday. Like Alan, we were dodging storms down here as well. Spent Saturday night, half of Sunday cleaning water up, and then we had a chemical explosion in the lab down here. So they're asking all the residents to stay in the house. And I said, great, this is how every zombie movie started, with some type of lab explosion. And it doesn't help that they filmed The Walking Dead down here either. So yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Stand put. But still happy to be here.
Remember, double tap.
Right.
Yes.
I knew the end was around the corner. I didn't think it was that fast. Let's get through Wonderfest first, please.
Yeah, I'll try not to turn until after Wonderfest.
Yeah, try. Or send some of those statues over first before you turn. No, I'm kidding. But glad you can make it, man. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Jarhead, what's going on, brother? How was your weekend?
Not too bad. I started a new location where I'm working, so I'm now towards the Houston area. So,
okay.
It's getting used to new location and same old.
Grinding.
Yeah. Statue money, right?
That's it. That's what we do it for. Glad you could stop by. Bill, what's going on, man? Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
Happy Monday. Doing good. Had a productive weekend. Finally got a lawnmower that worked, so finally caught up with Alan doing all the lawn stuff. So
Okay, good.
here
Yeah,
to
we didn't
finally
hear.
relax.
We didn't hear outside work from Alan today. I was surprised. Someone
Yeah.
slacking.
Yeah.
But good. I cut the grass today actually. Before the show, I was out there. You got to do. Someone has to do it, right?
Right.
Anyways, glad you could make it. Hope you had a good weekend, brother.
Next week when you see a picture of your lawn, John, I don't think your lawn's that dope. All right, so I'm guarantee you got patches. So show us a picture.
My lawn. You wish.
The guy next door, I guarantee you, the guy across the street is killing you.
Yeah, I stopped watering. That's the problem.
Do
I
you
get
guys
stuck
ever look
yapping.
across the street and like have that competition? Like, hold up, I know you ain't cutting your grass better than me. You got to do that.
No, what we do? What's crazy is one person will start cutting the grass, and then everybody comes out to cut the grass.
Yeah.
John, you can have some of this water from down here. You can take all of it.
Take it?
I'll send it up there.
I don't know. We need water. We haven't had any rain, so send some over. Jerry, what's going on, man?
Not much. Pretty good.
Weekend was good.
Weekends too short, days too long.
That's how it works. It feels like
Same
forever
old.
since Friday. I don't know why today it feels like forever since Friday, but
Yeah, today was a long day.
yep, I feel like it was too. Glad you can make it though. And last but not least, Noah, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, had a good weekend, man. Yeah, no grass to cut for me. It's still over 100 degrees here in Arizona for some reason, so just trying not to die.
Oh,
But
that's wild.
yeah, but doing good, man. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, good. No, glad you could make it. If anybody from the chat wants to hop on, here's the link. We got some spots. We got some spots available. I know Vega, he was stuck with that in that hurricane. Luckily, he's okay. But apparently, that hit really bad in some places. Like, still no power since Friday and all that stuff. So that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, they get that up and running, and he will be able to.
He made sure to eat all the ice cream before it melted.
Before the freezer went out, eh? Jeez. We'll make sure to clip that so we get his response. Let's see.
As it started melting, he made milkshakes too.
Oh, I know. What's going on, Random? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday. We got Theodore stopping by. What's going on, Theodore? Hope you're doing well, brother. Luke, happy Monday, man. We got Bats in the Belfry. Red Hood, happy Monday, guys. Wow, Luke said for the bat, they're running out of celebrities. What a savage. For the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What's going on, Jojo? Good to see you, Mark P. Norman, happy Monday. What's going on, Knight? What does Jojo say here? They might pull up Batman. Well, hold on a second. Wow. They might pull up Batman star because Keaton won't move his tent off the star. Wow.
I figured they would have started with the actual superhero, but whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Not a guy in a suit.
Wow.
Jojo says, will Zombie Piggy separate his food? Oh.
Brains.
Yeah, I told him I'll separate the child brains from the adult brains, the male from the female, etc.
You'll see Piggy walking around with a plate in his hand with the
divider. Yeah.
He doesn't eat meat though, so he would go straight for the vegetables.
Oh. Well, I won't be eating then. All right, let's see what we have here. Anyways, did anyone have anything you guys want to open up the show with? Anything that's come up? Any topics? Anybody watch anything new?
I watched that Transformers 1 or whatever this weekend with my kids.
Okay, how was that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's definitely worth watching.
Okay.
I hope they do more. I hope they do like a part 2 or a continuation of it. It was pretty good.
I was supposed to see that last night after we got off your show, Jarhead, but the people I was going to see it with were super late, so I ended up seeing that Halle Berry movie, Never Let Go, where she's in the woods with her children or whatever, and it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Surprisingly pretty good.
I didn't even know she had a movie out.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. But I did finally last night. I watched Penguin and that Agatha All Along, and they were both.
I didn't know that came out already.
Am I still there? Yeah, the Penguin's pretty good, and the Agatha was surprisingly good because I thought it was going to be trash, and I didn't want to watch it, but I didn't want to miss anything. It was actually pretty good. So.
Okay, cool. I didn't watch Penguin 2 yet. I want to maybe tonight, but Theodore's saying it was another banger, so looking forward to that. I love that the first one was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I know there's more of you guys in here. If you want to hop on the show, here's a link. We got space. We're just hanging out. Cab, what's going on, man? Happy Monday.
Bro, I got sick when not to tell anything, I'll just say Penguin's feet. I was like, man, what's going on? I had to
from episode 1,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I had to change the channel for a minute.
Yeah, that one scene was like
Oh, you like feet?
Yeah, I'm a foot person. So anytime something's going on with a foot, I'm like, man, what's happening here? I got to turn.
Why you turn away?
Well, not a dude's foot. I mean,
that wasn't even a dude's foot.
That's a rap. We can't do it.
That wasn't even an animal's foot. That was just.
No.
Imagine if you had a bad one over and she had that foot and she put
prosthetic.
Yeah. Well, turn the lights off.
Pedro, what's going on?
I still haven't been able to watch it.
Random's asking, what's going on, Random? Where's Vega today? He's still out without power from the hurricane, so yeah, hopefully he's doing well, but it's gonna take some time. So
I feel
he's doing
bad.
okay though. I messaged him. He's doing okay.
I was messaging him talking crap. I feel bad now.
Were you? Damn.
Yeah.
He's all right.
All right, cool. I feel better.
He'll get over it. Yeah, so I'll catch episode 2. Episode 1 was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. And I watched a show, not a show. Well, it's kind of like a show. It wasn't a movie. It was like a little episode series. The Menendez brothers. Have you ever heard of that crime story?
Yeah, I've been watching that too. It's pretty good.
Yo, it's pretty crazy. When you get to the end.
Yeah, I didn't watch it all the way to the end yet. I've already I've watched most of it, but it's nuts.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But when you get to the end, you're gonna it just flips it from from the other perspective, as from like more of the parents' perspective.
It's weird because they keep doing that. They go from different perspectives. You know, they go from like the kid's perspective to like, you know, the outside world's perspective.
Yeah.
And I guess like you said, like I guess from the parents' perspective.
Because you go throughout the show just sympathizing with the kids, even though they did that. By the end, yeah, but it's based on a true story. They're still, it actually happened. So,
I started watching. There's a football, like crime movie. I forget the name of it though. He killed like a bunch of people or whatever. He went on trial and he killed himself. I forget the name of the movie, but it's pretty good.
That one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I had just seen the first season of the what they call Monster, the Dahmer one. Was the first season of that, the Menendez one.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so is that what they're doing? I see them.
Yeah, every season's gonna.
Okay. It's Ryan Murphy.
Gonna be a different color.
It's Ryan Murphy. It's the same thing he does with like American Horror Story and Feud, where he'll like switch it up and give you a different story each season.
It's very dark, but it's wild. What the things that go on in this world.
Yeah,
but definitely worth a watch.
One's picked up.
Those kids, the actors who play the sons, fantastic job though. Absolutely fantastic job.
Aaron Hernandez story. That's it. That's what I was watching.
Oh, okay, the football one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a movie / documentary of what happened.
I'll check it out.
That's pretty good.
Luke says, I was practicing the penguin walk last night. Wife wasn't a fan of my impression. Wow. Cab, there's an amazing Korean horror flick called Exuma. J&D is doing a statue of it next year. Highly recommend it. Okay.
All right, Cap. Because I don't
Exuma.
know. Cap had us watching this movie. I think it was called The Wailing or The Wall or something like that. And it was terrible. So it better be good, Cap. No, shout out to Cap, man. He had some good recommendations.
What's going on, Alex? Good to see you. Happy Monday. And we got Deflex. So full house kicking off the week. Okay, well, I guess we could get into some... if anyone has anything else? No?
I got in the Prime 1 Tusk Alien. I'll be unboxing that tomorrow on the Godlike channel.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. You have been waiting on that one for a while.
Yep.
That's a beast. That's
Yeah.
a beast.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be doing the wall as well, Alan? Or is that you're just doing yourself? Okay. You'll share photos.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Alan. Fine. No love for Batman.
I don't do live unboxings.
I don't blame you.
They're fun, but they are definitely a pain to get organized sometimes. But they're cool to hang out. Even backstage is cool sometimes too. We like to do those get together. Let's do a backstage. Miguel, what's going on? Happy Monday, brother. Man, that Christopher Reeve Superman and Clark Kent from J&D Studios has to be the best Superman statue. Oh yeah, we could pull it up afterwards. We could talk about it a little bit. I'm waiting.
But Superman ain't got no star though, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, well, that's true too. Superman has no star.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, good. Glad we can tell you because I'm kind of on the fence with that one.
Oh, the Clark Kent is fantastic.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It looks really good. That pairing is really good. Like I need that treatment with Keaton. They did that treatment with Keaton. I'd be in.
Dude, I want that Indiana Jones and Sean Connery so bad, man.
Yeah, dude.
I would just have to mortgage it because there's no way. There's no way.
I'll take Penis Mightier for 300.
Yes, man. Yes. No, man. When they do him on Saturday Night Live, man, and then they have and when they do Burt Reynolds too, those are the best, man.
Jojo says good movie is Boy Kills World. Haven't heard that one. What's going on, Jesse? Good to see you, man. We got Night. I saw The Wailing. I thought it was Tits. Wow.
That's the movie that's the movie Tab recommended.
Thing, right? Tits is a good thing. I would imagine so.
Well, he said he thought he saw them, so I'm afraid to ask what he actually saw. What else happened, guys? Well, we obviously had the Prime 1 showcase. What do you guys think about that after you let it marinate a few days?
We can talk about it in part 2.
Oh, fair. That's pretty fair.
So my two takeaways, I like the Ninja Scroll, and I wouldn't get it, but it gave me hope that they'll do a Vampire Hunter D, and that's that. I thought the One Punch Man was pretty cool.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll get to see what the Predator looks like, as Jarhead said in part 2. But it was nothing that I would really honestly buy, but it was refreshing. It was a different.
No Batman.
Piggy, did you see that the Vampire Hunter D that Figurama's doing?
Is that the one on the horse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's huge though, man. It's like what, $2,500 or something too.
Yeah.
That one's cool. Yeah.
I would like a regular one and maybe one that's a little more in my price range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got room either. So.
Jojo says Prime 1's Part 1 was made for the Asian market. G-Flex says, man, it would be cool. It would be sick if Prime 1 did Akira.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys always want anime and more anime and no Batman. And there you go.
Okay, so if they're going to do anime, I would have been excited if they would have did an Afro Samurai. I would have got that day one, even just even if they just showed the little shadow and said to be continued in part 2. I would have still ordered it.
Mhm.
But, yeah.
Afro Samurai. Okay.
I think we would all be okay with a Dutch from Predator. They did
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
If they did a Dutch and put 100 ES and go on PO right then, it'll sell out in seconds.
With
I
free
think it'll sell
shipping?
out. Nah, I'll pay shipping on that.
You
It's on that phone.
gotta change your name now.
Nah. Prime One.
I'm
I
telling you,
ain't gonna lie. I was just
somebody needs to do the whole crew, like the whole crew. It's like a diorama type thing.
Okay, so
custom
okay.
dope.
How about if they did okay, listen to this. You said this is smart now. How about if they did a bust like that Berserk
Yes.
bust?
Yes.
Give me the Jungle Hunter and the
Yeah.
crew.
Yes, around it, and like the jungle, like you know.
Mhm.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god. Can you
And then,
imagine
like,
Jungle
on
Hunter
the back,
Predator?
on the
Yeah.
back, it could be teased of the skinned person on the very back. So like
The
you don't have
the
to
victim?
see it unless you want to.
Bro, you heard it here. These ideas
That'd
are
be dope.
here. Predator, Jungle Hunter Predator, that would be massive. Jungle
Ooh,
Hunter
with
Predator
with the light up, with the light up,
with
with
the
the
light up,
three.
the, I want the meta kit, everything fully loaded.
free shipping. Throw it in there.
And then give me the crew in 1/4 around the base. Holy
You-
man.
You're gonna have
And
to
then
talk to your custom people, Jarhead.
You press a button and it says things like "I ain't got time to bleed" or
I want to
Dylan,
get a
you son of a bitch.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I want to see Arnold and Dylan on the back of the bus.
You son of a bitch.
It has to be. But no, that would be like 10K.
Prime One hurt my feelings. Though. I was kind of hurt. It's like I was like, wow, when they said part 2, I guess with the God of War. It's like when you get a bad one home, but the fat friend says something to go. It was like that. Like, come on, like, no, can't do that to me right now. You know, I was hurt.
So
I don't understand the words you just said, man.
Where do you pull these references out of?
My real life. It's like a rap song. Like it happened in real life. Fat girl, like, hey, we got something to go.
he freestyling, John. He's freestyling.
Yeah.
So is that Kratos? Is he going to be a quarter scale or a third scale?
Third scale.
Her third.
I'm thinking like the
rumors
rock
of both,
his
but-
head or something. Maybe cut his head off. I don't know. Or throw her head. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
you
he's gonna be tall then.
Yeah, but let's keep our pants on. They confirmed that the Prime 1 Showcase Part 2, we don't have to wait till next year. It's going to be in October. Absolute latest, the first week of November. So that's a month. We're already there.
Well, we can't trust them. They said that, but the Berserk Predator gonna be
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what I was going to say. That's what they said about the shipping.
Yeah, a year later. Like, come on, I was on time a year later now.
Was it confirmed a year later? Well, we're going to get to it. I got the letter to read. We're going to get
Yeah,
to that
Vision.
too.
Vision, you need to start saving up for that Transformers piece. I know you're getting it.
Yeah, they showed me it painted. I mean, you could have kept that and you say that for part 2, and then like show me. But yeah. If it's not like too crazy, I think I'm gonna get it. I'll see if it happens.
What's going on, Cypher? Happy Monday, brother. Good to see you. As a 1/3 collector, I'm so glad Prime 1 is doing 1/3 video game slide now. Like Resident Evil, I guess he's referring to. What else? What other games they do? Bloodborne.
I thought Resident Evil was
Those are all quarter scale. Yeah, those are all quarter.
Oh, they quarter? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean they've done. I had the Doomslayer for a while. That was 1/3, and then just like what Alan just got, the Nier Automata 1/3.
1/3.
So they have done a few of them. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's mostly quarter.
Oh, God of War will be 1/3.
Yeah, and they're continuing The Witcher 1/3. That's like the third
Oh,
one.
yeah,
they're
yeah.
on for Siri.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Knight says Crew like the movie Crew would be awesome. Crew like the movie Crew would be awesome. All right, Knight. We leave the jokes to the professionals, right? Snoke. What's going on, Snoke? Good to see you. Alex saying 1/3 is going to be crazy. for God of War, Witcher, Nier Automata, Kratos. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really digging these busts that have been coming out lately. Like we were talking about it on my show a little bit. Like I like the fact that you can get, if you don't want to buy like a bunch of statues all in one, you can just buy the one statue and be set, for whatever, whatever you love, but you just don't want to buy a bunch of statues of,
Yep.
Yeah.
I
I think we were
really
talking about that before the show started because that Berserker, the Berserk piece, like if that came out like a year ago, I probably would have been really into it. But I already bought my one and done Berserk piece, so I'm already committed. But if this came out like a year ago, the Swan on Throne.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
Well, you saved a lot of money then. Good job. I'm glad it came out now. Then.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that egg thing? The egg.
Femto?
Yeah.
What's some respect on that egg?
I don't know.
Honestly, I want it.
Cool. It looks cool.
I want to get that. Yeah,
But
that's cool.
I saw it the original form.
It's straight from the art that it's taken
Yeah.
from. It's depicted beautifully.
There's actually a custom of that character that he's like swooping in like Batman. It looks just like Batman.
Oh yeah, from Player One. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been looking at that one, but yeah, man, it's like 36 high, 36 wide. It's like
it's big.
It's tough to display. That's actually why that new Femto that Prime One showed does interest me because I could probably fit that up above my other quarter scales. So I kind of have my eye on it, and just the paint job looks amazing on that.
Yeah,
it looks big for a quarter scale too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much all of Prime One's Berserk line is a little overscaled. Yeah, all the ones I have are just huge.
Do you think they're gonna paint that that bust, or you think they're just gonna leave it gray or white?
Yeah, they'll probably paint it. I know what you mean though, but yeah, I think they'll probably paint it. I would think.
Yeah, because you saw the characters; they painted the faces of the characters.
I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is. It just kind of looks classy a little bit, like an actual statue.
Yeah, I feel that way. Did you guys see the Mighty Jax Transformers bust? Like that G1? Like that's how I feel too. I think the white looks really cool with like that orange light up, but I'm sure they're going to end up painting all that too. But I thought that looked really cool just for the prototype.
Well, just like XM did with the Batman Sanity, they gave you two options.
Yeah.
They gave you the painted one, and then they gave you the smoke. I mean, they could do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You were about to say, Alan?
I'm just gonna be joking when I see the price on that piece. I know it's for the whole deal with all the characters. My feeling it's going to be over $6,000
for sure.
Well, they said that it's, the small characters are all quarter scale statues.
Yeah,
exactly. So you figure, that they're going to be at least $700-800 a piece for each quarter scale, and there's like 5 of them.
But they did say that you can take stuff away.
Yeah, I have it here. Well, I got some photos. Someone actually photoshopped it, so it made it look like it wasn't there. So
it might be cheaper than you think it is.
Precisely.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too, because even though it's a lot of characters, if you add it up at a similar price as if they were separate pieces with separate bases and separate packaging, I think it's going to be less. I'm thinking maybe around $5,000 for the whole thing. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Wow.
We'll see.
You guys are like that's okay. $5,000, that's a regular. It's like a regular Tuesday order.
That's without shipping.
Miguel's saying, "What's taking Infinity and Queen Studios so long to make an unmasked Robert Downey Jr. life-size bust?" Oh, Miguel, that ship has sailed, man. You gotta go custom. You gotta go custom for that.
Yeah, licensing fees.
We'll see when he becomes Doom. What doors that opens up?
That custom though, man, I think that's spot on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
I wanted to give a shout out to start off the show. Give a shout out to our guy, Big Silva. He got in. I'm telling you, I want to get a piece from this company. The ECC Reptilian, both the 3rd scale maquette and the life size bust.
Dude, I want that maquette, man.
Man, but look at the packaging where it looks like a crate.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Is this like an alien thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's these right
Yep.
here.
Man, look at that maquette.
That maquette's wild. And he got the
And they're not
Storm,
that
the
expensive,
XM Storm.
so it's a pretty good price on these things.
Yeah.
You know what I would pair this up with? You guys ever see that? It's like an astronaut. I can't remember which company makes them, but it's
Blitzway.
yeah, the Blitzway
Blitzway.
astronaut. Yeah, I think that would pair up good with that maquette.
You know what I thought this would pair up well with? A Men in Black display.
Yeah, or
yeah.
X-Files.
Yeah,
We need some X-Files statues. Yeah.
Get that Rosenberg bust where the face opens up with the little alien inside.
Wait a minute. You don't think this would pair up well with the E.T.
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
It could. It could. Yeah.
Dude, if Blitzway would make X-Files like Scully and Mulder, I think that would be out of this.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yes.
He actually has an X-Files piece here, I think, in the next photo, but I wanted to show this one because it really takes the close-up of them. And the Storm. He got the Storm, too. So three heavy hitters in so
I want that
Silva's,
maquette, man.
Silva's been in the game forever, so congrats to him. Awesome looking. ECCs.
Yeah,
I want to add one of their pieces to the collection here. Here's them with the lighting. The lighting makes this
Man, that looks good.
This setup, yeah.
Look at the shadow. I like how it casts the shadow on the wall.
Exactly.
That's dope.
The green one is an X-Files one, he was saying.
Oh wow.
The third one in? Yeah.
Yep.
I like that Independence Day piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a queen.
Deflex says, why do they call it reptilian? Looks like an alien. The Greys. Well, let's keep on going. Yeah, I think that was it for him. So thanks for sharing, Silva. That was awesome pieces. And congrats again. Display looks good. The lighting here is simplistic, right? You just have it shining on them, creates the shadow, but it looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was just, again, Hall of Fame. Batman hit the Hollywood Hall of Fame and got the Guinness World Record for being the first superhero. So suck on that.
Oh my.
Do you think it's because they felt bad for him, or
no? I think it's because he could kick anyone's ass.
Prep time.
He's the all right, Jarhead. Where's the eject button here? Hold on. So like we were discussing, here we go. The Berserk bust. 1-to-1 life-size bust. I don't think anyone was expecting this from Prime. Johnny came out and said characters can be separated from the bust, similar to the Batman Tactical Throne. You can purchase characters only without the bust behind. If someone, so I don't think so. They're not going to sell the characters individually. I think it's going to be cut off. And this gentleman did a great job here, showing that kind of how I think it would look. He photoshopped the armored guts out of there, so that's probably how it'll be.
I figured if you buy statue, you'd have to get the whole thing. Like, I don't know, like it loses something.
I feel like Guts needs to be in the middle for the version without the bust, in my opinion. They need to move him over to the left a little bit.
Yeah, this was just an out of the box to give an idea. Like, we don't know what it's going to look like, but you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
But what do you guys think about this overall? Like
this makes me want to watch the series.
I would read it if you can.
I appreciate the art.
Yeah, the manga's a lot better. There's never really been a great anime adaptation of it, but the books are amazing.
Yeah, read it because
and a lot of this part of the story isn't very well covered in the anime at all. It's like one of the worst animes that was made for Berserk is this arc. So, unfortunately.
Oh, so there's an arc in anime made for the what's the name of the arc again? The Millennium Falcon arc. There's an actual anime for it.
Yeah. It was in the 2016, 2017 anime. They tried doing this section with all these characters, and it wasn't very good. So, whereas the original 1997 Golden Age arc anime was pretty good. That was good. But yeah, the newer stuff from the later chapters, not that great. So they did a 3D animation with like, while also trying to have like lines from like the manga incorporated into the 3D, and it just looked really, really bad.
Yeah.
You can get the Berserk as a trade paperback, right? As a what you call it, omnibus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have a bunch of deluxe editions out right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or paperback, or you can even just go to readberserk.com and the entire series is there for free. You can read. So
Nah, I like to own stuff when I read stuff like that. I want to own it.
Well,
yeah, for sure.
Physical.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the deluxe ones are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the black leather bound ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are pricey. Jazzy, evening everyone. What's going on, Jazzy? Congrats on your alien pickup, man. We're gonna show off the pics on Friday. Thanks for sharing them. Congrats again. Yeah, this piece is pretty crazy.
Like, you guys ever look at art and like want to do like research about the character? Like sometimes like stuff like this just like draws me in. I want to know about the characters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That happened with
Yeah,
Vision,
it's an
right?
incredible
Vision?
story.
With Maestro, no?
Yeah. I read everything about Maestro. But this looks good. I wouldn't mind having this as well. I just want to see it. Like, again, it's all about the pricing, and I would want everything, all of it,
Mm-hmm.
the whole Vision.
Yeah, I would want. Yeah, I would want that too. I want the bust also.
I would want it all. I know it's gonna be massive though, but it'll look good though. You can be one and done. Just you mean.
And Prime has gotten so good at painting the Berserker armor and giving it different little like tones of light, like in the Rage edition that me and Alan have. There's really nice like purple undertones in the black, and it also has like a really nice shine to it. It's really cool. They really know how to paint those things.
It also looks good like this. Like they wouldn't even need to paint it. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, for $6,000, you better pay mines.
I mean, for real, yeah.
If 3K, you just give it to me as is, player. I'll shine some light on it.
And for 10 grand more, you can add a little snow and blood.
Yep,
man. Not lying. Awesome. Well, we'll keep you guys posted as soon as we get info. But
if I get that Transformer, I would do I want to pay the extra $5 and just do the snow, just because I want to see what it looks like. I'll be curious. That'd be one I'll go for. Because I'm already broke. So I will just keep going, right? So
for which statue?
For the Transformer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The armory.
The armory. Yeah, because like, man, I wish they could do like he's on the moon or something, but snow would do. You know what I mean? He landed over there where you at, John, in Canada.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah,
blew up your house.
I'll just pull this up quick, just because it was pretty. I thought this was cool, and we're discussing Berserk. We're not going to go through everything next level, but we'll just pull up this. I think it's been beaten with a horse, but this is cool.
This is the birds and the bees. This is what happens.
Yeah, I like this.
Is that a man?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a man. I like the way they do this breakdown.
Film 2.
Yeah, the breakdown's really nice.
I was discussing with someone, and I can't remember who it was. But if they gave us an exclusive portrait with the side eye.
Yeah. I think we're talking about that Friday.
Well, yeah, Friday.
I already get that enough with my wife.
Well, someone said it. I don't remember who said it, but I thought it when I saw this piece. That'd be cool. But look at the detail. Yeah. And no, it's still a pretty good sized piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically for the spot that I would want it, if it's 20 inches or below, I can fit it, and I'll definitely get this because I think the Bayolet looks amazing, and I love the paint on his wings and everything. It's amazing, man. Seeing this thing in person would be.
Yeah,
it's identical.
I love
to
it.
The art.
Yeah, and just such an insane part in the story. So it's just such a dark thing that happens.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
So is this story a different part of this, like the story overall? Like, is this a different
arc?
It's pretty much the end of the first story arc. It's like volume 13 in the manga. So it's pretty much the end of the Golden Age arc is when this particular scene happens. So, and then things shift into
Crazy. Right
eventually
there.
shift into the characters that are in that bust diorama. Yeah, the thing it kind of changes. You have a certain group of
Some messed up
characters.
shit follows.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it.
Awesome, man. Yeah, this is art for sure.
Mm-hmm. I love those green highlights. Looks really good.
Well, it's
Oh,
right out of the art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right at the dang. You got to get this. Wow. And those eyes are cameras too. They're watching you.
Yeah.
Vision read the wrong berserk.
Right.
All right, let's keep on tugging away. Prime One, on some disappointing news. Huge shout out to Alex for updating us. Got an email. People who pre-ordered the Berserker Predator from Prime One should have received an email, essentially just stating that they documented the DX bonus version. That's the only one here that's being mentioned. Regrettably, we have encountered unexpected difficulties during the product quality check, which has resulted in a delay in the original shipping estimates. Now, the original shipping estimate would have been you would have been receiving it really soon. Like, I think by December they were supposed to be in hand to early next year. So it's going to be delayed. Some are saying to mid 2025, like August, delayed a year.
Jeez.
I don't know about that. Let me take a look. I think one of the comments said that the site was updated to August 2025. I'm going to double check real quickly.
Oh,
Predator.
I forget, Alan. Are you getting this one?
Yeah, I got the email this morning.
Ah, okay.
So now it's updated to May to August of 2025.
Wow.
Yeah.
And last week he said his own time. This Johnny guy they're playing was.
No, last week I think it wasn't Johnny. It was someone else that said it. Yeah,
I think
they
it
said it's
bagged.
ready.
Sorry about that. Hashtag free shipping.
It's like everything from Prime One.
It's not just Prime One, though, Alan.
Yeah, I know. I got an email three weeks ago that the two diorama pieces I got from Way of Water Avatar, those are both delayed. I mean, everything's delayed with this people.
Hey,
They
John,
want
remember?
they want their money on time, though.
Yeah. Yeah. John, remember I was waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Remember I was waiting on not just the PCS Candyman, but I was waiting on the tweeter head Beastman, and I hit Chad up, and he was like, "Oh, by the end of the summer, he should be shipping." So, hey, we're officially in the fall now. I hit him up. I'm like, "Yo, what's up with the Beastman?" And he's like, "Oh, we don't know when it's gonna ship. Stay tuned. Watch out for the newsletters."
Yeah.
But like Alan said,
exactly.
they all want their money on time.
It seems to be everything. It seems to be a lot of people. Besides Sideshow, Sideshow seems to be on time, fairly on time with what's happening with them, with their releases. I don't know if Batwoman, I want to say Batgirl, sorry. If Batgirl had a small delay, I don't want to say it because I can't confirm it, but I remember reading a post that one of the payments was pushed back for her, but I can't confirm that. So right now, so I'm not gonna.
It was, it was John. It was, yeah, because
Okay.
I have her on pre-order, and yeah, it was supposed to ship last month, and yeah, it got pushed back. So I'm still waiting on my final invoice.
I'd like to somehow keep a track of this stuff because for me, maybe going into next year, I'll do it. If people don't email me and send me this kind of stuff, I won't know. But from what I've been seeing, what's come out? XM's silent. Nothing. XM, we won't even talk about XM like Stanley said. What's going on, Stanley? Happy Monday. Same to you, Timba and Delvis. Hope you guys are doing well. So Delvis is saying same thing happened with Mazinger Z. So that would be to The Way of Water by the Avatar one. I don't know if anything else has been delayed. I know they put out Guts and Griffith, which were ahead of time. Lady Dimitrescu, she's on time. What else was there, Vision? What else was there? There was one more. There was one more.
Over
Oh,
County
Alfred.
month. Mhm.
Alfred.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alfred's on time. So I think Prime One was doing well. They're having some setbacks, and I don't know what it is. With this, it's QC, but setbacks can be expected. But damn, a year? That's a long time.
The good thing is if you don't have the money right now to pay for it, you got another year. Or if you decide, you know what, I do want it, you got like another 11 months payment plan you can just jump on real fast.
Yeah, this is another good example of why not to pay for the pieces right up front.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Ao. Keaton was on time, correct? Keaton was on time. Thank you for that. The Batman, the 1/3 scale. Yes, Theodore. Some collectors were receiving it. I think there was one that received it already. It's within that window. But yeah, that's a long setback. What do they say in Jersey Shore? The comeback is not as bad as the setback. I don't know what they say. Yeah, 1 year is long. I would like if this was me, I would be happy secretly because I would save, and I'd be like, sure, perfect. But for anybody who put down a hefty NRD or paid in full, I would be livid. A year? It's not like it's like 3-4 months. Okay, a year. That's
and then 3 more months after that. Because shipping is 3 months to get to you.
You know how many pieces can come out and be teased and shown in a year? Damn, they must be confident in that Berserker Predator. But sorry to hear for everyone who ordered it. Hope you guys can just be a little patient. I'm sure it's going to be worth.
Oh yeah,
on a positive note, to look at it, at least they're not just shipping the stuff out with QC issues like maybe some companies would. It was caught. They're going to take the time to fix it, but I hope this doesn't become a trend because, again, it's just going to keep people from pre-ordering. And it's been low stock for a while. I can't see this necessarily going anywhere now. Knowing this. But I will give them a pat on the back for sending out the email with the update to everybody who ordered one. And not only that, but updating the website right away with the estimated time. That's pretty cool of them to do that. But yeah, like you were saying, Vision, they got to tighten up their communication a little bit on Facebook because you can't be saying, hey, it's ready to go. I tagged our buddy Angel because he's grabbing this. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? Yeah, it's ready to go. I tagged him. Everyone's getting excited. And then this comes. It's like, what? Some ball was dropped there a little bit. Timba says to Vision's
I'm building something to make sure this fits though, because this won't fit in this current display at the bottom, and I want him level at the top. So I'm building something else just for, like, for him as well. I'm like, man, I got a year to build this.
Timba says to Vision's point, I have XM's Magneto and Spider-Man transformation on PO, but the delay freed up my wallet to pick up more Sideshow stuff this year. Ao, what's going on, Ao? I agree, Stanley. I think there's room for improvement from all companies, not just can't single anyone out. Of course, some are worse than others in certain aspects, but more or less, there needs to be improvement on all accounts.
Yeah, but again, though, this company is having this one for delay. I know that's a long time, but then it's not like they have all their statues delayed. You mean like Sideshow? The one they put out what 7 already?
Exactly.
So it's like the numbers are so good though. I mean, you can't be perfect on everything. But it's just sad though because that's probably the one you actually bought, so you just feel like attacked. I understand.
I think it hits home a little bit more when you're spending $3,500.
Yeah,
playing around with that amount. That amount of money. Was it 30? Yeah, 30. What? That's without shipping and everything. So yeah.
Pull up.
Especially considering like these are, like if you're in the Predator line, that's what you're in, right? It's not like you're buying this line, that line, or you're focusing on it. So yeah. But City Hunter was shipped. Was that on time, Alan?
Long story. I had it on order. God, do I want to mention names here? I had it on order with a certain distributor.
Okay.
And I messaged him because some people were getting it from him. And I messaged and said, hey, is mine on the same shipment or when can I expect it? And the response was, I have no idea. I'm like, oh, okay. So I messaged him a couple days later and said, hey, it's a $6,000 piece. Do you have any idea? Can you give me any kind of a hint when you think I might be looking at it or when it's coming into your warehouse? No, sorry, I really don't have any information. So I got pissed off and ordered it from a different distributor who had it in stock, and I had it 3 days later. I lost my NRD of over $1,000.
Wow!
Don't mess with Allen, y'all.
I just got pissed off and said, "Screw it." I'm not gonna. If you can't even tell me when you're even expecting it, then you should give me my NRD back. But he wouldn't do that. So anyway,
that's foul, man. That's really foul.
And Alan's never mad, so whoever that is, we pulling up.
I would think that you're not going to purchase from that distributor again, right?
No, I know I'm done.
Okay.
I've got a couple POs left, and when those are completed, then I'm moving on.
But you have the City Hunter in your possession?
I do. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
But in general, from Prime One, because these distributors do funny business sometimes. From Prime One, it was on time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's where there's a lot of confusion too, is when it comes to the distributors, and their wait times and how they prioritize their orders. Right? It can make it seem like a piece is delayed when it isn't. Sorry you had to go through that, man. But glad you have it in your possession and it's in good shape and everything worked out. But that $1,000, yeah, that sounds like a business practice stream. If you want to do it to get that 1,000 back, because that's a little ridiculous. Stanley says Alan is the best. He's not wrong.
Beast.
Red Hood, what's going on?
Yes.
Red Hood, best. Alan's the best. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted again on what happens with this thingamajig. Wonder Festival is happening, guys. October 2nd and the 3rd this week. And I think this has become I think this event has become the new event for collectors, whether you're a statue collector, whether you're a figure collector. It just seems to be a lot of companies are showing representation there and are going to have booths. Prime One's going to have a booth. Sideshow's going to have a booth. Shanghai. Sideshow's going to be bringing some product over there.
SEC, but they can go all the way out there. Yeah.
Well, the only thing I can think of is if they're working with one of their partners to bring product there, and that's how they can do it. That's the only thing I can think of. But you're right.
I want you to do it for me and bring my product to the SEC. Just let me know. Free shipping.
I'm gonna be interested to see what Prime One is. Do you think Prime One was holding out on us at the Next Level Showcase because they knew they were gonna have a booth on Wonder Festival, and maybe this is why they did a part 1 and part 2. Everyone is saying, "Oh, why didn't they just put everything together, or why did they separate it if it's only a week apart?" Well, maybe Wonder Festival is the key.
Mm-hmm.
See some God of War. Gonna see some. I don't think we'll see the Berserk bust yet. A little too soon for that, but you might be seeing some of
When is this happening? This week? When is this?
October 2nd and the 3rd, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna keep my hopes up high because Prime One and hurt my feelings again. But I mean, they bring that Senate shipping all together.
I think. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling we might see some good stuff here, and we're gonna keep you. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted, like up to the minute stuff. As soon as I get it online, I will update the Facebook group and our pages here as quick as I can. But we'll see. I'm excited. Some companies have already started to tease some stuff. So just some companies that are going to be there: Prime One, Sideshow. We got Infinity as well, Infinity Studios, as well as ECC. Now this one, Queen and an InArt are stepping up to the plate, and I just think Queen is gonna unleash piece after piece here, right? Because they've been in hiding, kind of working behind the scenes, and clearly they're not producing as much as they used to. It looks like their goal is to kind of produce a few pieces a year, a handful of pieces a year, and see what they can collect from InArt, the 1/6 line. But we'll see what they show there. We got Way Studios. That's going to be there as well. Pure Arts, Hot Toys, and then we have J&D is going to be there as well.
Oh,
This
wow.
was the map. Yeah, it's going to be it's a big event. This was the map. Oh boy, of vendors here. Let's see. Who's Sideshow next to? Because that theory. Yeah, no, Sideshow is their own booth, so I don't know if they're working with collabing with anyone or they're bringing the pieces on their own. No idea, but that's it. It's going to be a pretty crazy event. Queen has already teased some items. Prime 1 won't give us Batman, but Queen sure is all going to give us some DC stuff here.
When season 5 years from now, so
yeah, I was gonna say when.
When?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
they could have kept that
left hand aside there with Batfleck. That's not needed, but sure, they want to do it. Okay,
Easy, take it easy.
I will not lie. I will not lie. That Bruce Wayne looks pretty damn good.
Finally, thank you.
That Bruce Wayne looks good.
Spot on.
If I could only have one, it would be Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, the Bruce Wayne's really good.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne looks dope.
So this was like that diorama they teased a while back. I want to say it was 1/9 or 1/5. It was some obscure scale.
Didn't they come out with that Nightmare Batman already, or am I crazy?
Weta. I think it was Weta. No, I think Queen did one as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think these pieces are all sold separately.
Yeah, just like their Iron Man. You know how he did all those Iron Men.
Yeah, all the quarter scales you can put them kind of together next to each other.
Yeah, I think this is the same concept.
Okay, so this isn't then what they teased a while back, then, is it?
No, I think this is quarter scale because that Nightmare Batman I remember coming out.
Yeah, I remember we discussed it and we were saying the colors were. Yeah, I remember us discussing on Club. So maybe it was something else that they showed before. Either way, it was very similar to this. So whether they bumped up the scale to quarter, this is what's coming out.
Do you think the Batman and Joker are figures, or do you think they're statues?
Statues, 100%.
We were having a discussion about it, and we were talking. Some people were saying that they're figures. I'm like, no, they look like statues to me. Because if you scroll up, it says InArt, I think. Right there.
Well, where?
It says all three.
It says all three because they own all three.
Okay.
Because figures, if you look at it's Queen. Because if you look at the Joker, there's no hip, there's no leg slit here. If this was a figure, there'd be a slit here. No.
Not if it was mixed media. You wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh, I think.
I thought they were statues, but I've heard people go back and forth saying they're statues. They're figures.
If I had to put my money on it, I think this is a statue.
Because if they're statues, I really like the look of both of these so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that Batman a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The Batman.
Yeah.
They're probably going to be quarter. Oh, we'll see. It's around the corner. I can't speculate. If I had to guess, if you asked me, I wouldn't say they're figures. I would think they're statues, maybe quarter scale. I'm saying it looks like he's standing on a mutant.
Yeah,
Batman.
the mutant leader.
Yeah. So,
has anybody owned any Queen Studios pieces here?
Yeah, I've had the Alita bust.
Yeah, I've had the Hulk on Throne, and I love that piece. Mm-hmm. So,
I got that Black Panther bust, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've got the Alita bust, and I have the 1/3 Anne Hathaway on Batpod.
Oh, nice. See, okay.
Oh, that's a dope.
I appreciate you guys in the chat. AO saying, I think originally it was different scale for that Batman set on the left. I think so. I could have sworn it was 1/9 or 1/5. Some wild scale. But good. If they upgrade it to quarter, perfect.
Yeah, because I'm right. That Nightmare Batman was 1/4, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to make another one, so.
I don't know about the other ones, but I know that Nightmare Batman was.
Yeah, you're right. 100% you're right. Doesn't happen often, but. For Vision and all the other Transformer fans, little Optimus love.
They actually teased more of the statue. I've seen it somewhere else where they show more of the statue
of the Optimus.
Yeah,
and then they showed us Aragorn, which I don't think this is the in-art one. I think this is going to be a bust. Personally, I don't know. That's again. I know that the Nazgul's in art for sure.
Yeah.
On the right. And they showed more pictures as well. I didn't pull any more because I wanted to kind of save it for the show. But and then we got something what they call Morphig, and this is going to be their new 1/12 line.
1/12.
1/12. So like figures. So they're probably gonna start off with the Dark Knight Bale that they originally teased.
If you guys ever heard of Mezco, they do like whole lines of 1/12 scale figures. So it's probably comparable to those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's potential here if it's done well. But they gotta improve strategically as a business. What they're doing right now, just releasing, going into hiding. I don't think it's going to work long term. See, it was overkill in the beginning. Queen was on every channel. A 1/6 statue, didn't matter what it was. They were there promoting. Then they go into this hiatus.
They were on a roll there for a long time.
Of course, promoting, everything was thing. Then they disappear. Problems, of course, happen with the shipping and so forth. They said that they were going to sit back and reevaluate business plan and observe, which is what they did. They cut some lines. What did they stopped that half scale line, that Marvel line. Then they started doing the 1/3. I think now they're going to stop the 1/3. I don't think they're going too far in that 1/3 line with that Hulk. And now they're doing this. So they've been kind of sitting back, reevaluating the market. But for goodness sakes, keep your customers in the loop. J&D kind of does the same way. They're not always releasing, but at least they do their newsletters and videos speaking to the community and so forth. So that's just my 2 cents. That was it from Queen. Now, this company, Left Field, Blitzway with a Star Wars license.
Yep.
Boy. Ooh, boy.
You were the chosen one.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Here is what looks to be, we're getting a rooted version. Oh, boy. Rooted mixed media.
No.
That's wild.
I hate you.
That's pretty wild.
I still want that Bruce Lee, that Blitzway rooted hair Bruce Lee. Still on the
Oh, yeah.
The deluxe better have that dark side portrait.
Oh, man, if they give a dark side portrait.
Day one, man.
Yeah, I believe it's 1/4. I would hope so. And I really hope they don't just do. I really hope they take this and run with it.
Oh,
You think there'll be a bunch of little kids on the base, or
It should be.
Pieces of little kids.
little young Padwans on the base?
It's funny. You said little kids, and did I just see that it said Michael Jackson?
Wow.
I didn't see that.
Savagery. But it looks like we're going to get rooted and sculpted. And from what we can see here, I don't know if it's going to be a Dio or they're sold separately, but Obi-Wan's coming. So, yeah, this is.
Yeah, you can see fighting in the background, right?
Yeah. I really wish them success.
Yeah, but that's the poster pic. in the background.
Of them dueling. What was Michael Jackson? I think $9.99 for the Rooted, around there. That's a very fair price point, I think, for this. Or the Bruce Lee was $9.99.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. So if they can bring this to market at an affordable price, they got a ton of potential here.
I just need a company to make show enough.
Oh man, who's the master?
Who is?
Yeah, Last Dragon.
Sorry, I hear Bruce Lee, but I'm thinking Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
It's
What do you guys think of the Anakin sculpt?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think it needs a tiny bit of work, but the Obi-Wan looks pretty spot on. But I think the Anakin, I think it's just the expression, like of the mouth.
I agree.
Maybe. It needs like just a tiny bit, but I love Blitzway stuff. I think
it could use a little bit of work, but it's probably the best one that I've seen.
Yeah, it's really good. Definitely beats the Iron Studios.
Oh yeah, then the Iron Studios one. Yeah, that just
definitely better.
That's the one you're getting, right, Bill?
Oh heck no.
He held out, which was probably the smart thing to do. But these will be displayed, so that's going to be awesome to see. This is what I'm looking forward to seeing. Because I tossed my OG, all my Hot Toys, so this might be the doorway back into Star Wars. But I don't want them to stop here because usually they're black labels. Like it went from Michael Jackson, Star Wars. It seems to be like they're switching. They're doing main characters and then switching. I really want to see them take this and run with it.
Be kind of cool to see a Count Dooku. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Han, give me Leia. All of them, guys. Oh boy. And that was pretty much it for. That was pretty much it for the thing, the Wonderfest. What do you guys want to see? You got all the big companies, Queen, Infinity, all the companies you can ask for. What do you want to see from them there?
I'd like to see from Infinity a third scale Sully to go with their third scale Natiri.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Did you pull the trigger on that Natiri?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
And the bust, right?
And the bust and the two diorama pieces from Prime 1.
Alan, you can afford to for a delay.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alan's like, Prime 1 Way of Water was delayed. Who gives that's delayed till you don't have it yet.
What? I'm sorry?
You don't have it yet, the Way of Water one. It's not out yet.
No.
Okay. What's going on, Big Silva? Good to see you, man. Have a great evening. What else? Anything else?
I think the Batfleck statues from Queen, I think they're quarter.
They're quarter, yeah. AO was mentioning it that they updated the line.
Yeah.
It was a different scale previously. And then Jarhead confirmed that what was it? What is it? The Dream one? The Nightmare one?
Nightmare Batman.
Because they have tactical armor Bruce Wayne and just the regular Batman of it coming soon.
So hopefully we'll see them all there.
So if you're looking for the Nightmare, I think you have to look on the secondary market.
Well, once it gets announced, it'll be interesting to see if those go quick.
Yeah, they all look good together too. Like
set up.
Looks really good. Yeah.
I won't lie. Like I said, that Bruce Wayne looks really good. Piggy, another Skeletor, 1/3 scale.
1/3 scale. Man, as I turn around, like I got to move a lot of stuff to get a 3rd scale in there. It would be nice, man. It would be nice because I haven't been super excited about a lot of things that have been shown at a lot of the releases lately. Period. I'm more excited about that reptilian maquette that Big Silver got than anything I've saw like on the shows recently. So it would be great to get a third scale Skeletor. Yeah, I'd have to just move some shelving around, but I'll get him in.
Hey, we got Jeff from Secret Sanctuary stopping by. I'm sure the Bruce Wayne will be mixed media like the Nightmare Batman. Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely. Let me see if I can pull it up here again. He looked mixed media.
Yeah. There's quite a few pictures up on Spec Fiction.
Are there?
All the capes look mixed media too.
Mixed media. I want to save it. I want to save it for the show.
I think John's coming around to liking Batfleck.
No, I would. I don't even want to say I would consider this Bruce Wayne because I hate him.
It's okay,
But
John.
He looks good. He looks really good.
It's okay. You're allowed.
He looks really good. Like that. Yeah, he looks really.
I
good.
think.
But no.
I just sent you the link, John.
Look really good.
What'd you say, John?
Together?
Yeah, they look really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. I don't know. I'm looking at these pictures and now I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like the clothing looks good, but I don't know about the hair.
On the Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
Can you see it there? Is it showing on the screen?
Just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
This Bruce Wayne is.
What do you dislike about the hair? Does it look like too molded for you?
Yeah. It looks too plasticky.
A little bit. I could see what you're saying there. A little bit, where it meets the side, the layering.
Yeah.
He
looks like he just.
Yeah, I know
like
it's
he
there.
just saw footage of Diddy and J Lo.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go. That's a good shot. No, it's there. Wow, that's there. I think it's there. I don't know. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the JND Bruce Wayne and Batfleck.
You're a Batfleck fan too?
Yes, I am.
Good job, Alan.
There we go, Alan.
3 spots open next week. No, that's Stanley. I'm not going. Never. What do I look like, Anakin here? No. I collect rocks before I collect Batfleck.
Yeah.
Just can't. I don't know what it is. It's something about that guy. I can't see him as Batman. Val Kilmer. I watched Batman Forever this past week during the week with the kiddos. Man, a lot of nostalgia there. I'm not gonna say the word stupid, but raunchy a little. But Tommy Lee Jones, for the time, 1995, they did pretty good.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey. It was like a fun movie.
I still enjoy seeing Tommy Lee Jones
as Two-Face. Yeah, man, 100%.
I think we shared that third party 6-scale figure. Like, I'm really tempted about getting that, like, just for the nostalgia. Put him next to Val Kilmer and Robin.
You know which one I want? I want that third party, the Butler, which is Alfred. I don't know what they named.
Oh yeah.
You know which one?
Dude, I slept on that one. I now regret it. But
I really want that piece. Oh well.
So good.
Well, John, it's not like we're saying George Clooney is the best Batman.
Right.
I gotta revisit that one, yeah, but I would take George Clooney over Batfleck even.
Oh, come on, John. Come on. Now you just
come
you
on.
must really enjoy the ending of The Flash, right?
Oh.
Right.
Oh yeah, where it's like, what was the ending? Where he's done, right? You never see him again or something like that. I don't know. He didn't die in it.
No, he's in Clooney's Batman verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? He went to Clooney's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were at the courthouse and everything. Yeah.
He goes, "Who the hell are you?"
It was horrible.
John, did you fall asleep before the like post credit?
No, when I saw
I
Keaton
don't
die-
blame you if you did.
when I saw my Keaton die 3 times, I was lost. I was sitting there dumbfounded. I was like, "What did I just watch?" I was thinking to myself, "How do I erase this from my memory?" Is what I was trying to figure out.
Dude, when I saw George Clooney at the end of that movie, I threw up in my mouth.
So we'll keep you guys posted up to the whatever. I'm home, so I'll try to get as much footage and everything together from this Wonderfest and try to go live the days they go live. There'll be late shows like this, and then whoever wants to join can just join, and we can chat about it. Last thing I wanted to do was Vegas scavenger hunt. He had put this up last week.
Oh, I forgot. Nuts.
It's okay. This one was tough. Even I didn't do this one. I felt this was a little tough.
It was very difficult.
We have a few.
I can tell you number one.
Your heaviest collectible, something you would want repainted, and the view when you enter your collection. So we have Terry. His heaviest collectible is the latest Devastator.
Oh yeah, jeez.
That beast.
That looks so good in his collection.
Oh,
yeah,
it's perfect.
Just kiss, man.
It fits perfect. Yeah. Repainted. He liked the Prime One Merciless. I'm assuming that orange, what's supposed to be lava. He'd like that repainted. And moving on, this is his view when he walks in the room.
Love it.
Nice.
So that's the view of his collection. Congrats, Terry. Thanks for sharing, man. Moving on to Piggy. Heaviest Piggy?
Yep.
Hulk, right?
Yes, sir. The Hulk. Heaviest. It's even heavier than that Black Panther bust.
Really? Okay.
And
it's all in the base.
Repainted, it's Blanca from yeah. And then on the repainted, it's that Blanca from Street Fighter. This is one of the very first statues I got. And I don't think it looks bad, but it could use some sprucing up.
Fair. And then this was your view walking into the room.
Yeah.
Damn, which wing is this?
So that's
I can see new rooms.
No, that's in the dining room. I'm just never in there. And it's hard to say when you first come in because I have a couple of different spots where you can see.
Which dining room?
Which dining room?
The grand dining room, or
that's the wait staff's dining room. And no, I'm just
I'm surprised Piggy didn't just take a picture in front of the driveway, just the whole house.
he couldn't do that because then we would just we would know the size of this mansion. I'm not sure he can get a whole picture of it.
Panoramic.
Yeah, just to get one side of the house.
This is a nice French provincial unit, though. I'll tell you that.
I appreciate it. It was.
I don't know what that is, but yeah, cool.
No,
Yeah,
so this thing is literally like 200 and something years old, and my mom had it, and I repurposed it, reupholstered it, all of that stuff. So yeah, I was like, all right, it's purple. Let me throw some purple statues in here and make it my own.
Those are tough. These are tough to come by in this condition.
Oh yeah. And it definitely wasn't in that condition when I started to repurpose it. But
that was my little thing
for.
It looks fantastic. The purple ties it in together.
Appreciate
the purple,
Yes,
this
sir.
is kind of what I work with. Like I would refinish the old French provincial furniture, the solid wood, because you don't find just like this anymore, man. The solid wood. Yeah.
Furniture with weight. That's when you need like 8 people to just move it to like 3 paces to the left. Yep.
So I'd bring them back to life.
Yeah.
And
this one was difficult. This was really difficult. Like, how do I capture like the view when coming into the collection? So I just had to go with this one.
Looks good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for taking the time and sharing those. And then Theodore, he just did number 3. He shared the view of his room. And that's a nice DC room, I'll tell you that. That penguin, every time I see it. Penguin and Vampirella call my name.
I still like that Joker say cheese.
It's Joker say cheese, the gas.
That penguin is dope. Like the coat alone.
Yeah.
Out of all these statues, that Deathstroke calls my name.
Deathstroke's great too, yeah, with the Reaper.
A little bit of something for everyone.
Great
He did
collection.
the little nameplates too. That's cool. Heck yeah. Well, thank you guys for doing that. I know Vega's out, like we were mentioning, because of the storm. So I will I'll put up the Scavenger Hunt 5 on the group through the social media, Instagram, and so forth. So Stanley's saying I like the art behind the statues. Heck yeah, well done. Just a quick shout out to the channel members: Paul, Brian. We got Kenzilla, Bats in the Belfry, Boba Bill, Random Korean, Aspen, and D. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Means the world. Helps keep the lights on and us running this great program. But that's all I had today, guys. A little quick one. Go watch Penguin. Kick back, relax. Don't want to be too late. People work tomorrow. Not me. You know what I've been doing? I've been redoing this little space here. I had all my boxes over there at the whole desk. I took everything out and I literally pushed the Hulk, Thor, and Cap display all the way to the back of the wall. So I'm here all the way to the end, and I got about maybe 15 feet in front of me now to get to the Thor, Hulk, and Cap. So I'm gonna just do a full wraparound of pieces, and then take this down. All this is gonna open up. Take this down, and then that side's gonna be my gaming side with like the old Nintendo. If Freddie was here, he remember. He always talked about it. The with the big screen, you put like the old Nintendo, Sega, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on that. I was up to like 3 a.m. down here just doing stuff. But then you sit down and you start looking at the piece. Wow, I haven't seen this in forever. And it takes time.
Yeah.
But all right, that's enough blabbing. Anybody want to end with anything? No, you guys are all good. Had a good time.
Yes, sir.
Wonderfest.
Yeah.
Excited
Absolutely.
for Wonderfest. Excited for what we're gonna see.
There'll be a lot to talk about after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if you guys are free throughout the week, hop on. I know Friday we got our shows, but it's Wednesday, Thursday, right? So if you guys are free Wednesday or Thursday, we'll probably do something. I'll reach out to you guys and maybe we can plan something.
Yeah.
Slowly as the reveals come in. All right, I think Vision stepped away. Alan, Piggy, Jarhead, Bill, Jerry, and Noah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Everyone in the chat and everyone who was watching on the replay. Appreciate you guys. Always remember to collect responsibly. Have a great rest of the week. And stop by the Facebook group. We'll get some posts up there. But the other thing I wanted to quickly mention, if you haven't already, the community pulse, today is the last day to get your votes in. So if you haven't already, get into the Facebook group and do that. I will I'll pin it in the description if you guys want to do that. But those are always fun because we kind of get an idea of what the community wants to kind of the feedback that they share. So Atticus, what's going on, brother? We are heading out right now. Thanks for stopping by, man. Catch you on the replay. All the best, guys, and we will see you this week. Be safe.